Alright, once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Ruach double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, salutation to the elect, the men that push in this word in sincerity and in all truth. This is one piece of GMS Trinidad, Brother Koda, come once again to do a vid, hoping that it be edifying unto the elect, and unto the viewers listening. Right? Tonight, the title of this lesson is Forgers of Lies. Because I've listened to somebody very close to me, who have a testimony to share, basically proving these doctors to be liars. Yeah, proving these doctors to be liars, right? Because, and it also proven that the word of the Most High, right, is faithful and it is true, because I have heard people saying that the Bible not true and the Bible is a lie, right, and man write the Bible. And yeah, they write about that part where a man write the Bible, the apostles, the prophets, who the Lord show his word unto, and from being in Great Millstone, any man being in Great Millstone and listening to the apostles and reading this word, you will realize that this word is faithful and true, right? Because everything that goes on in the world today, it is found in the Bible. That is why the scriptures say, give them warning from me. This word is really Yahweh Shai's word, because the scriptures say that he came in the volume of the book, and this word Salakia is the warning from Yahweh Shai. But hey, as they say, who have eyes to see, let them see, and who have ears to hear, let them hear. Right? So this person, right, told my story whereby he was doing some cleanup work, right, and he held on to this bag and a needle stick him in his finger, right. When he pulled out the needle stick him, and he say he felt the sensation straight to his bone. So basically the needle went in deep, right? You see, when he pull out the needle, is a needle that basically somebody stick themselves with, right? So he was to go to the clinic, where they test him for HIV. Let's see if I could remember correctly. They test him for HIV, right? And the test came back negative. He had no HIV in his system. And after that, they wrote a letter to send him to the general hospital, right? So he took the letter and he went to the general hospital. And when he went there, they explained to him that, basically they don't know what the needle had on it, right? And they don't know how fresh the needle was, so they will have to give him a injection to counterattack wherever in his system, right? But the doctor was saying unto him, telling them about the side effects, and she said the side effects is basically vomiting, diarrhea, sickness, and she explained to him, and basically these symptoms is the symptoms of HIV. When somebody get infected with HIV, this is the symptoms that they just go through, right? So he told the doctor that, and the doctor said, well, yes, right, but basically the doctor said that they're sticking him with that and hoping that his body develop antibodies to fight off wherever it is that the needle might have on it, right? But they ain't really coming out and telling you that it's HIV. Is he had was to put two and two together and come up with that, because what she's saying is that the so-called vaccination is up to he if he want to take it, right? If he want to take it. So basically he take this and HIV come in his system, right? They have no part with that, because what they're gonna say it was his choice. You understand? Showing that these doctors prescribe medication to mainly you jakes, because the hospital is full up of jakes, right? Prescribe medication and in telling you the truth behind, the whole truth behind these medication. Because as our camp leader does let us know, that if it is you have 99% truth and 1% lie, right? That is not the truth, it's a lie, because lies are mixing it. And these so-called doctors, right, give you half truths and half lies. They hide things from you, right? Because the fact that that was HIV that they attempted to put into the person's system, right, and not telling him that, showing you that these doctors give you half truths. You understand? All and all to make money off of your head, and basically to make you a test subject, right? So let me just bring out the scripture. Job 13:4. It says, "But ye are all forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value," right? And that is these doctors. These doctors are physicians of no value, because what they seek to do, they seek to make you a test subject, and they don't care if they kill you, right? They don't care if they kill you. If the so-called testing work, they move on to our next test subject. That is how these doctors are, right? That is how these doctors are. And basically the house of Jacob, right? Right to today, right? Basically depending on these forgers of lies, these physicians of no value for the healing, right? When you, Jake, supposed to depend on the real physician, which is Yahweh Shai. Because when he say he will come and heal his sheep. You understand? That is the physician, right? But you people turn away from the truth. You people don't want to hear the word of the Most High. So you people believe the word of all the oppressors, right? You people believe all the slave master that stem from slavery, right? You people believe the word of all the slave masters, right? Because basically what the doctor was saying is that they do according to what the government tell them to do. They administer these vile prescriptions, right, based on what the government tell them to do. And whose hands is the government in? Esau's hands, right? Esau is the mastermind behind these governments, because he's the one who cooking up all these vile concoction in his lab and making the seed of Israel a test subject, right? Because it's mainly Jakes that they test these things on, right? Showing that they test these things on Jake, right? Look at our women today. Our women today are mass murderers, right? They kill their young ones, taking vile prescriptions to abort their babies, right? And who introduced that? Esau. He is the one who cooking up these vile concoction in his lab and bringing it out onto the house of Jacob, causing them to stumble. Basically the parable with Balak and Balaam and Balaam, right? Basically putting a stumbling block before the house at Jacob. right? But you people believe in Esau. Yeah, you people believe in this devil. These people are the devil. Because I watched a video where one of the brothers put up, right? And basically it had this Edomite coming out and saying that the things that they're giving Jacob's seed, right, is basically things to kill them, right? He was talking about some disease that plagued Jakes, and he said he said basically the cure for that is vitamin D, right? Which I think we get that from the sun, right? That is what he said. You understand? So these people are the devil. They are wicked, right? And basically Esau have no love, right, for Jake, right? The scriptures tell you that he break the brotherly covenant, right? And even to the day we seeing that where in America Jakes are dying and basically Esau killing them for nothing. You understand? For nothing. You're seeing that wickedness, right? But you people abhor the herbs that the Most High say to use these pills that it have in the pharmacy. Because at the end of the day, when they make these pills in the lab, you don't know what it is they're making, right? Because to show you that it had this all-purpose seasoning, right, that they tell you on the pack, they tell you it's good for you, and basically they write all so-called all the things that they use in it, right? But one thing they use is MSG, and they ain't telling you that they put that in there. And MSG is not good for your system, which is Vetsin. That is not good for your system, and that is what they're using. So going back to Esau making these pills in his lab, right, he will put on the pack that it's good for this and it's good for that, but he wouldn't tell you the vile things that he added inside of it as well, right? He wouldn't tell you that, right? To show that these people are the devil, right? And they want nothing good for Jacob's seed, but you people believe in all your oppressors. This is Ecclesiasticus 38 and 4. It says, Yahweh had created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. Right? Yeah, the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Bashem Kakodash, right, created medicines out of the earth, herbs. Because what you people seem to forget is that back in the old days, right, we Israelites never used to be popping no pill and going to no pharmacy. It was herbs we used to use to cure ourselves together with the healing of the Most High. You understand? It's herbs we used to use, right? That is why the scripture tell you, seek the old paths, right? But you people seeking the so-called new paths where Esau introducing, and all he doing is just killing your system, giving you pills to make you more weak so that he could be dominant over you. You understand? And you people like that, right? Seek ye the old paths. That is what the scripture are telling you, right? Basically this book warning you this devil, but you people abhor the ways of the Most High. That is why you people are in the hospital lying down dying every day, because you abhor the ways of the Most High. You don't want to hear what the prophets of Great Millstone had to say, right? But let there be a carnival, which 2-3 days ago we had carnival in Trinidad here, and Jakes by the thousands, you understand, were winding up their ass and basically giving the children over to Molech. You know, kiddies carnival, dressing up your children to serve a God that basically is an idol. You understand? That is what you people love. The scripture tell you that too. The scripture say they are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. And that scripture is for you Jakes. Or they're wise to do evil. Carnival is an evil thing. But you Jakes were by the thousands winding up all their ass yesterday. You understand? But when the prophets of Great Millstone and basically the teachers all around the world who teaching this good gospel, right? We just barely, at some time we just barely get one bystander to come and listen to the word. Right? But Carnival, which is a thing that profit all your nothing, right? All your line up to that by the thousands. But not to stray too much from the topic. You understand? Because if you go in to the word doctor, it means to falsify, it means to tell untruths, to tell lies. And that is these doctors, they tell you untruths and lies just to take your money and how you're coming back, and just spending your money and then giving you no healing. But you people love that, right? You people love that. Wormwood was used as a medicine, right? Where it says here, it says that wormwood is a woody shrub which is a bitter aroma, which has a bitter aromatic taste, used as ingredients of vermouth, and apacetic, which is used for medicine. You understand? And wormwood in the Bible. You understand? Wormwood in the Bible. So yeah, because basically in this time, and you people flocking to the pharmacy, the Most High never create no pharmacy for the house of Jacob. He create herbs, and he tell you, if you abhor them, you will be unwise. And you people being unwise today. You people being unwise. You understand? Basically operating with no knowledge. Right? That is why we just had to thank the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for putting that spirit on the apostles of Great Millstone. Because basically these men is where knowledge is. These men have the knowledge of the Most High that they share unto the house of Israel. But you people are so dumb in all their mind that all they abhor these men and turn all their back on this good gospel. Which if all their let this gospel enter all their mind, or they will be made whole. You know? I'm going to get a quick precept. This is Lamentations 3 and verse 15. It says, He had filled me with bitterness, He had made me drunken with wormwood. That is medicine. And I now bring out the meaning of wormwood. I'm going to read it again for you. Wormwood is a woody structure, a woody shrub, which has a bitter aromatic taste, used as ingredients of vermouth, and apacetic, which is used for medicine. Understand? For medicine. Right? It tell you that it bitter. This is history. Right? And in the scriptures backing it up too. You understand? Which shows you that this word is faithful and true. Right? You people need to leave off the ways of this devil. Right? Stop following after the ways of the heathens. And come back to Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai. You understand? Because that is where life is. Right? Esau is the opposite of that. Esau is anti-life, right? All he seeks to do is to destroy. The scripture tell you that. All he seeks to do is to destroy. Because if you give Esau a chance, Esau wouldn't stop until the house of Israel is no more. You understand? Because all he do is concoct these vile concoctions to make you people a test subject. That is all he does. The scripture says, wanted them that worketh mischief on their beds. You understand? And when the morning shine light, they come out to make the mischief into a reality, and that is Esau. Right, and this brings me to my last precept, which is in Psalms 104 and 14. It says, he causeth the grass to grow for the cattle and herbs for the service of man. Right? Herbs for the service of man. So stop going to their pharmacy, because your pharmacy is where death is. You don't know what it is these people put in these pills and in these so-called medicines. You don't know what these people put in that. Stop trusting in these so-called doctors. Because as the person who told me the story, right, is basically the doctor wanted to put HIV into his system. You understand? He said he made a call to a good friend that he knew, and the friend told him that basically don't let them inject you with that, because that is HIV they're putting into your system. You understand? And what the friend did, the friend gave him a prescription of herbs that he could use. You understand? And that is a friend. That is a friend. You know? That is a friend. So with that, I just want to give all praises once again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rokwakodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutation to you men that pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Keep strong and push this word until the end. You understand? I just want to say shalom until next time.